Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the DaVon Lewis Show podcast, where I bring the latest news and updates in the world of sports entertainment. In today's video, I will have the results and more importantly, review for the latest WWE NXT for February 18th, 2025 on the CW network live from the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. More importantly, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for the channel. And let's go ahead and get into it and talk about NXT that took place this following Tuesday. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we start kick things off with NXT. They go into a recap of WWE Vengeance Day. We have the broadcast team of Corey Graves, Vic Joseph, and Booker T. More importantly, they walked on the audience and they transitioned right straight away into the opening segment, which was the NXT champion, Obafemi. He immediately walked in from the NXT parking lot straight to the ring, and then he went straight to business. He immediately called the group that attacked him that following weekend at Vengeance Day. Instead, TNA X Division Champion Moose responded and said, "This has to happen." And Femi said, "It will happen soon." And we cut away from that segment. Then we get to Kel Dixon and Yuri Connors. They invited GM Ava and Eddie Thorpe, but were denied the offer. Thorpe then made fun of Connors and Dixon, talking about Andre Chase, leading to them challenging Thorpe on behalf of Mr. Chase for later in the show. Then we get the first match underway, under action for the NXT Women's North American number one contenders three-way, as Carmen Pavlovich was with Ashanti Adonis, defeated Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan via pinfall with a jackknife pinfall and got the pin. But after the match is where things got intriguing, as Fatal Influence, Jasmine Nixon, Fallon Henley, and JC Jane attacked Pavlovich during the picture-in-picture break, and Stephanie Valkyrie and Julia made the stage and made the confrontation with Fatal Influence, but they were outnumbered, and Jordan Grace made the save and catching Jane with a back fist. And then, of course, Jordan Grace got the microphone and challenged Fatal Influence to a match later on the night in 6-woman tag team action. Then we get to the next segment of D'Angelo family of Luca Crucifino, Stacks, and Adriana Rizzo. They spoke backstage and Stacks said he hasn't heard from Tony D'Angelo, but was focused on the course of the match. Next, we ended up having tag team action as Sol Ruka and Zarya defeated the Metagirls of Jakara Jackson, a last legend. It was a nice little combination with a via pinfall F5 and Soul Snatcher combo on Jakara Jackson to get the win tag team women's action. It was good stuff. Then we have Sarah. She interviewed Wes Lee and Tyson Del Pinto and Tyreek. She was cut through an interview when she saw Ricky Starks walking out the hallway, and he addressed the situation in a few minutes, but said he was happy to hear her words from a WWE superstar. Of course, they get right into the contract signing as Ava, the general manager, and Ricky Starks go into the ring for the contract signing. And he said that he's here to become the man at NXT and shake things up. Of course, he was interrupted by Ethan Page, who said that he is copying his playbook step by step. Starks made fun of Ethan Page's jacket and said that the people like Javon Evans always comes back to whoop that butt. But more importantly, Evans appeared from the crowd and attacked Ethan Page, and they got into a brawl and he ran into the crowd. Wesley interrupted the situation, and of course, he says he wanted to be the guy and show that Starks came around in NXT and he had challenged him to a match next week. And then, of course, he's trying to get a cheap shot, but got connected with a jab and a clothesline, sending him out the ring as Ricky Starks goes for his contract, signs the deal. The camera zooms in on his new official name, Ricky Saints. Sarah's working overtime as she has an interview with Fraxium of Nathan Frazier and Axiom as they were interrupted by the new quarter catch crew, Miles Bourne, Charlie Dempson, and Tavion Heights, and Rich Sinclair, who challenged the NXT Tag Team Champions of the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, for next week, and we know it's going to be good. The next match, we have Shawn Spears defeating no other than Stacks of the D'Angelo family with the lovely C4. It was a solid match, and I enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing more. Afterwards, we have Moose backstage. He had a talk with Lexus King, and he challenged him to a match, and it was official for the X Division Championship. Lexus King versus no other than Moose. Then we get to Eddie Thorpe, who defeated Andre Chase after calling him out for a match, and he lost with an Impaler DDT. Post-match is where it got interesting as Trick Williams cut a promo on the Titantron where he said if he's going to go down, he's going to take Thorpe with him. Then we get a lovely intro video via Twitter as the Hardys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, responded from the Hardys compound where they accepted the new quarter catch cruise challenge. Ricky Saints, Javon Evans, and all of them were arguing backstage after the interview of the segment, and a tag team match was set as Ava made it official as Ricky Starks and Javon Evans takes on Ethan Page and Wesley. Then we get to the main event of the night as the future of NXT. The NXT Women's Champion, Julia, the Juggernaut Jordan Grace, and the NXT North America Champion, Stephanie Del Kakir, defeated Fatal Attraction members of Jasmine Nix, Fallon Henley, and JC Jane via pinfall as Jordan Grace hit that Juggernaut driver and got the victory. It was a great 6-woman tag team action, and I enjoyed it to cut off the main event. Things are intriguing as the cameras cut to Ava's office, and Robert Stone was taken out by the last 4 men of the Mysterious Man, and it ended the broadcast to close out the show. More importantly, I appreciate you guys coming through and showing your love and support. Don't forget to smack that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And this was the latest edition for NXT for the actual show. And I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and chime down in the comments. Let's talk and chop it up about professional wrestling. Until the next episode, you guys be safe. Peace.